It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see a brawl inside the NFC West. The action is only moments away, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, ready for this battle in the NFC West, a division of haves and have-nots of late, division that's produced the NFC representative to the Super Bowl for 4, Greg, of the last 6 years.
Yeah, it's very top-heavy, and it's really interesting to see kind of how that baton has been passed. San Francisco and L.A., they've really been the belle of the ball over the most recent years. But it wasn't very long ago that the best team in football arguably was the Seattle Seahawks. And then you look what's going on down in Arizona. They probably surprised some people last year. They feel like they have their long-term stability at the quarterback position with that new staff. So I wouldn't be surprised if halfway through this year, we look at the NFC West and say, this is one of the better divisions in football.
The Cardinals come out. They're led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray, first overall pick in 2019. Wows you with those highlight plays over the years. Off the injury, Greg, the Cardinals quarterback, is once again the exciting Kyler Murray.
Here's what you call a bit of a unicorn of an athlete at the quarterback position. And when healthy, Mike, make no mistake about it, this guy is a flat-out playmaker. He possesses this rare ability with his legs to extend plays as he improvises that it's just hard to coach. But don't let that small stature fool you either. His arm talent, it's up there with some of the best in the league. The knock on him is how careless he can be with the ball at times. He needs to learn the difference between taking calculated risks and reckless ones. Because if he does that here, he has as good a shot to be successful as anybody in this league. You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Murray on 3rd down. A gain there of 20. It's an Arizona 1st down. On the give, this is Connor. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. The veteran Leonard Floyd, they're on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go right back to Connor. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Here's Connor. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. The veteran Leonard Floyd, they're on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. They'll go again here to Connor. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
On 1st down, it's Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Now, Murray on the bootleg. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Tip Ryman, the tight end, was the intended target. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. Now Murray. That one taken in. Greg Dortch. Touchdown, Cardinals. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Ronnie Bell. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Here come the 49ers, and they are led by Brock Purdy. You know the story, taken last in the 2022 draft. The last 2 seasons, he has led the Niners deep in the playoffs, and it's his 3rd season, Greg, as the QB for San Francisco.
Mr. Irrelevant. Well, I think it's safe to say, Mike, he has been anything but irrelevant since arriving in the NFL, and he is living proof. It doesn't matter if you're drafted 1st overall, or in his case, with the very last pick. What does matter is what you do with the opportunity once it's given to you. Nothing real flashy about his game. He simply gets the job done, and that's exactly what his team is counting on him today over these next 60 minutes.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Kaiser White able to make the tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5. Purdy works out of the pistol. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 4th down. They'll go with Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. On the ground is Mason. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? That's on the 11-time Pro Bowler, Trent Williams. From the gun, it's Purdy. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the back.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that one is caught. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on it? Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, 49ers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
To return is Greg Dortch. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Cardinals offense ready to see the football for the second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's a give up the middle, Connor. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jair Brown on the tackle. 3rd and 5. Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Connor. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Arizona. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. The Niners offense ready for their second possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
So Kittle comes in motion. Throwing on second down is Purdy. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Niners first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On play action, here's Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
A run, and here's Mason. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That is caught side of the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. He's got it. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Here comes DJ Dallas on the return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports Studios and our halftime report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. The Niners offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. We'll start this drive with first down. And not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. Purdy now on second down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Purdy to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
You just have to have a better plan coming into the game when you're facing this sort of pass rush. You are not going to be able to sit there with long developing plays and pat the ball in the pocket. It has to be read 1, read 2, check down. Get the ball out of your hands. Protect your offensive lineman a little bit.
They're going. Here's Purdy. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. On the zone read, given to Connor. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Murray going to fire this one out to Harrison. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Working out of the gun, Murray. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Prater's kick is good. And the Cardinals move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Here is Bell on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Niners offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. To throw, Purdy. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run. This is Mason. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. They get the veteran Trent Williams. Following the penalty, they'll run it. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, 49ers. They'll stay on the ground. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And he'll be brought down at the 45. Bilal Nichols there to make the play. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
First and 10. Purdy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run here. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6. So Kittle comes in motion. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. Now it is first and goal. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
Seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about. So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on third and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Third and goal. It's Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Dortch now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Cards offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. Now it's Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll take this down inside the 35. To throw again is Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Again, it's Murray. through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They go play action now. Murray. That is hauled in at the 5. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. Murray's going to throw again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Cards going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
Now, after that third down sack, both these units have a very similar mindset. One play left. Go win the game. The tension is palpable as we await what sets up a massive fourth and goal.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. They'll put Ayuk in motion. The defense plays it beautifully on that one. They knock him back to the 7. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they send their fans home quite happy. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.